Divine reading Isaiah chapter 37 verses 14 to 20. Let us read the passage slowly and carefully. Hezekiah receives a threatening letter and spreads it before the Lord. Then he prays, acknowledging God's greatness and asking for deliverance so that all nations may know the Lord is God alone. NKJV, Isaiah 37, 14 to 20. And Hezekiah received the letter from the hand of the messengers and read it. And Hezekiah went up to the house of the Lord and spread it before the Lord. Then Hezekiah prayed to the Lord, saying, O Lord of hosts, God of Israel, the one who dwells between the cherubim, you are God, you alone of all the kingdoms of the earth. You have made heaven and earth. Incline your ear, O Lord, and hear. Open your eyes, O Lord, and see, and hear all the words of Sennacherib, which he has sent to reproach the living God. Truly, Lord, the kings of Assyria have laid waste all the nations and their lands, and have cast their gods into the fire, for they were not gods, but the work of men's hands, wood and stone. Therefore they destroyed them. Now therefore, O Lord our God, save us from his hand, that all the kingdoms of the earth may know that you are the Lord, you alone. NIV, Isaiah 37, 14 to 20. Hezekiah received the letter from the messengers and read it. Then he went up to the temple of the Lord and spread it out before the Lord. And Hezekiah prayed to the Lord, Lord Almighty, the God of Israel, enthroned between the cherubim, you alone are God over all the kingdoms of the earth. You have made heaven and earth. Give ear, Lord, and hear. Open your eyes, Lord, and see. Listen to all the words Sennacherib has sent to ridicule the living God. It is true, Lord, that the Assyrian kings have laid waste all these peoples and their lands. They have thrown their gods into the fire and destroyed them, for they were not gods, but only wood and stone, fashioned by human hands. Now, Lord our God, deliver us from his hand, so that all the kingdoms of the earth may know that you, Lord, are the only God. Message version, Isaiah 37, 14 to 20. Hezekiah took the letter from the hands of the messengers and read it. Then he went into the sanctuary of God and spread the letter out before God. Then Hezekiah prayed to God, God of the angel armies, enthroned over the cherubim angels, you are God, the only God there is, God of all kingdoms on earth. You made heaven and earth. Listen, O God, and hear. Look, O God, and see. Mark all these words of Sennacherib that he sent to mock the living God. It's quite true, O God, that the kings of Assyria have devastated all the nations and their lands. They have thrown their gods into the trash and burned them. No great achievement, since there were no gods anyway. Gods made in workshops, carved from wood and chiseled from rock. An end to the no gods. But now step in, O God, our God. Save us from him. Let all the kingdoms of earth know that you and you alone are God. This passage teaches us to turn to God in crisis with honest faith and the desire for his name to be honored. Reflecting deeply on the message, what letter or burden do you and I need to lay before God today? How does Hezekiah's example guide our responses to fear and trouble? What does it mean to seek God's glory in our prayers? Let us talk to God honestly and humbly. Sovereign Lord, I lay my fears before you as Hezekiah did. You alone are God over all. Deliver me, not just for my sake, but so that others may know your power and glory. Amen. Resting in God's presence, let us be still, trusting that He hears and sees. Let His greatness quiet our fears and bless us to dwell in the truth. You alone are God over all.